In this video, I'm going to be talking about my own autism special interests. Here we go. Well, hello into people, and if you're brand new to my channel, I make weekly videos talking about being autistic from my experiences. So if that sounds interesting to you, make sure you subscribe, click that notification bell for more videos like this. So a few months ago, I made this video talking about autism special interests and what autism special interests are. But in this video, I wanted to talk about my own autism special interests, but also just to show that people on the autism spectrum might not just have one interest, they might have multiple interests and have interests that are fleeting. But firstly, what are autism special interests? Well, basically they are interests, effectively, you know, hobbies, activities, things that a person likes to do, or things that they like to collect. You know, it can literally be anything. Just like with any other hobby or interest, autistic people can get themselves engrossed in said hobbies or interests. And I don't know, it's a form of escape, really. That's how I personally see autism special interests. And actually, the first autism special interest that I wanted to talk about was really an escape for me growing up as a kid. It really was. Sci-fi, science fiction. Now, I might not look like someone who would be interested in science fiction or sci-fi or, you know, people with glowing sticks, but really as a kid I was obsessed with sci-fi, particularly Star Wars. I mean, for example, when I was a little person walking in my little shoes, I would go to the VHS store. We used to have these things back in the day. Some of you people will not know what these are, but if you know, then you know. And I would rent out original trilogy of Star Wars every single weekend on repeat rotation. Basically, the guy that used to own the VHS shop got to know me quite well, but Star Wars was really my introduction into sci-fi. I just loved how different it was from my own reality, you know? And also glowing sticks. I mean, you can't get enough of someone waving around their massive glowing stick, and I love blue as well, so glowing blue sticks was absolutely just I just love my childhood. It was great. And like I say, for me, science fiction and just the whole world of aliens and things, I just kind of related to some of the characters as well. You know, being isolated, being different from other people. I feel like science fiction does explore that a little bit. I still love those ideas of escapism and just futurism, really. I just like all of that stuff. But anyway, my question to you is, best sci-fi film ever? I would love to know down below. And my other question is, how would you rate the 9 main Star Wars films from worst to best? There is my selection. Take it for what you will. And also, Darth Jar Jar should have really been a thing. It would have just made the prequel trilogy a lot better. Now, another special interest that I have is collecting. I am one of those people that just likes to collect fridge magnets. I don't know where this came from, and I think that's the thing with special interests. Sometimes they can come from an inspirational moment, or they've done something and it just sparks that interest. So honestly, with this whole fridge magnet collection thing, I don't know where it came from. But personally, it's probably the best thing you can get me. You know, just a little fridge magnet from a place that you've been to. Even Nicola's family knows how much I really appreciate people getting me fridge magnets. One of her family members, like with their kids and things, went to Benidorm, and the kids got me a fridge magnet and they didn't get Nicola anything. It was the best moment ever. It was really funny. Yeah, fridge magnets, that's a thing for me. The other special interest that I have, music. Now, music is something that I've talked about a little bit on the channel before. It's something that, I don't know, it's my muse. When I'm really frustrated with something, or I'm just really excited, I'm listening to music. It is just one of those things I find incredibly therapeutic in my life. It just helps with a lot of different things. In the same light that YouTube for me is a very creative muse and everything like that, music is the exact same thing. For example, I'm in a band called Sonic Void. I play the electric guitar, and you know, I just find it very fulfilling. For me, different songs have different memories, you know, good, bad memories, everything else in between. But also music can connect us in a way that spans so many different things, you know, countries, languages. You know, when there's a particular song that people just seem to love no matter where you are, it's just one of the most amazing things. Being able to express myself through playing something or writing something has really helped me figure out my own issues and express my feelings sometimes when I'm unable to. I just like writing original music, and being in a band that also makes original music is absolutely fantastic, which is where I'm going to do a slight plug. Godsend. This is my band's first proper single. It's going to be linked down below to the YouTube video, and if you really enjoy it, there's some links to buy the song, download the song, and stream the song on Spotify, Amazon, all of those different places. It would just mean a lot to me if you could check it out after this video. It'd be really appreciated. But anyway, plug over. When people talk about special interests, sometimes they often talk about how people on the autism spectrum have a narrow interest that they can have for life, and that can be true for some people, and music for me is one of those things that I'm always going to have an interest in. I'm always going to be fascinated with the world of music. I just love going yeah. And for me, YouTube is a fulfilling thing for me. It's my special interest. So if you want to go and head on and have a look at my other videos, please do. They're right there to click on right now. There'll be links down below as well. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a big thumbs up for me. Subscribe down below if you want to see more. Stay you, stay indie. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you next time.